If anyone else doesn't say anything, Ragnar is just gonna say, "So, are you ready to tell the tale? How did you kill this great beast? What was it like? Where did you kill it?"
It was outside of its lair. It's all such a blur.
Do not be modest. Tell the story. We want to hear about this great conquest.
Well, the dragon saw us while we were planning to look into its lair, so we might have a plan put together. I feel like good planning is always imperative in fights like these. But it noticed us first, and it swooped down, and it was amazing. Without thinking about it or considering the ramifications or just how dangerous it was or, what could have happened, Echo sprang into action and he and Vale, they were the ones who really dealt most of the damage.
Echo the child.
Not a child.
He says, eating like a handful of nuts, if there's any on the table.
There are nuts on the table. There nuts, apples, like wild berries, like I said, pinto beans, and dragon. That dragon that is cooked. Has anyone tried it yet, by the way?
Max eating it. I mean,
It's
as long as like everyone else is like eating, like the other giants are eating and whatnot, he's not the only person. But like, as soon as it's like dinner time, he's just starting to eat.
Nails into it.
It's like so rare. Like, you ever go out to eat with someone or like you're making steaks or burgers or whatever, and you're like, how do you want it? And they're like, still mooing. Like, it's that, it's essentially just seared on the outside.
It's black and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe like a little bit more rare than that somehow, if that's possible. And you also will notice that the giants are eating their food raw. Or at least it looks raw. And really just focusing on meat, not really touching anything else there. You almost get the feeling the other stuff there was put out for you guys specifically. But as Echo says, not a child, the giant will kind of turn to Echo and say, "So, you killed this beast. How did you do it? What did it feel like?"
I wish I could say I killed the beast, but as Melly said, it saw us from afar. Seeing it, and I think at this point Echo might have had like a drink if there's like ale out, because you can see he's getting like a little bit loose with it.
There's mead out, there's ale, there's plenty of drinks.
So he's getting a little loose, and I think is like starting to see what they're looking for. The beast landed on the mountain, and roaring a mighty roar, raised its wings into the air. And seeing my only opportunity to give my friends a chance to slay the beast, I sprung into action, leapt onto its back, and struck its head.
You jumped on the beast's back and rode this dragon.
Aye, that I did.
You lie.
I stand, Echo stands, and then realizes that doesn't really change anything. Like, but he still does it. He stands. You call me a liar, sir.
Please continue. I mean no disrespect. I've never heard of a child riding a dragon and fighting on its back.
He doesn't even interject with that. He just lets it go. Yes, I clung to the beast's back. It ripped into my skin with claws and teeth, tried to throw me with its wings. And yea, that it did. After mercilessly beating this beast, it threw me from its back, claiming to use me as a lesson in respect. From over 100 feet in the air, I fell. And through only my study of the martial arts and the magic, the spirit magic of Ki, do I stand here before you today.
They're all on the edge of their seats, by the way.
You had to be
And
at least 200 feet in the air.
You may be right, Sir Vale. And through Melly's magics and Mac's cunning, and finally, a simple arrow from an expert marksman, the cowardly dragon who turned tail to leave and go back to its hideout, tail between its legs, a simple arrow found the mark of an axe made by a brave frost giant. And lifeless, it fell from the sky.
He gets there's kind of a oddly warm smile on his face as he picks up what you're putting down there, and he just kind of nods, says,
A great tale indeed. How did it feel to fly on the back of the dragon?
It's something that I hope I only have to do once in a lifetime.
Well, once is enough for the glory you'll receive. We shall not soon forget these stories. And you will be known to our tribesmen as Echo, child tamer of dragons.
We'll workshop it. He kind of says that quietly, hoping that nobody hears it.
Is the food to your liking, godchild?
I'll make a.
I'll just make a point to say that Echo has not eaten the dragon at all, and if any of the meats that like aren't cooked, which I guess is all of them, he definitely hasn't touched. But he'll still say,
Yes, all is perfect.
Good, good. Well, all of you, eat and drink until you've had your fill, and then eat and drink some more. You have all earned it.
You honor us, Jarl.
You have already honored me by killing the beast who fell my son.